What's up, guys? Today I'll be talking about old school movie from the 80s, Lucio for Lucy, Contraband. And we always know him for mostly horror stuff, so it's very rare for me to see movies like this with him, directing movies like this. It'd be like, wow. But he does a lot of good job that is non horror, so you guys should go to IMDb and check it out, you know? Um, this is the first time I'm seeing this movie, by the way. But when I heard that the Mark Wahlberg movie Contraband was actually a remake, and this is actually the original version of this movie, of that movie, excuse me. So I never saw the Mark Wahlberg one. So let me just say I don't know which one's the better one, but what I know is this is, well, better when it comes to remakes and originals. I guess originals will always be better. Kind I mean, I'm guessing. Of course it is. What the fuck? Sorry, guys. I'm still stressed out doing all the editing work from yesterday's work from video blogging. Contraband. It's what it is. It's like these gangsters, especially with him. He's the lead hero. Like he's about like an anti-hero, but he's a gangster to himself. You know, they deal with drugs. You know, and then there's some unknown gang that want to like get into their business. You know, try to get into the part of the drug trade, and it's that killing all the other big gangsters in Italy, like one by one, and then they're pretty much forcing these other gangsters from Italian, like Italy gangsters, to like join with them. And it is, and when the older gangsters decided to have a meeting, they decided to fight these newcomers off, but they failed because there was a traitor in around the circle. I don't want to reveal who the traitor is because I don't want to ruin the story for you. But then you got our lead hero who's like lead anti-hero, I would say, or lead hero, whatever you want to say it is. He's a family man, you know. He's a gangster. He's gonna fight these guys off one by one, you know. Um, like try to battle them. It has like action moments, like gangster moment action with the shooting and bombing scenes. I mean, there is blood. There's like shit can't be blood like. There's nudity with one of the gangsters' girls. There's also a violent scene on, like, with his wife, by the way, getting disrespected. I don't want to say how that scene plays about, but you know, it's pretty much a hostage scene, pretty much. I don't remember the end part for you of the story, like end of the story, but you know, he goes out like all the gangsters that he's the only one left. And he got about the gangsters, hitman and stuff, and pretty much that's what the whole movie is pretty much. But there is talking, like there is drama and talking, of course, but it is also fun action in this movie. Contraband, check it out if you could. It's really not bad, by the way. This is from Blue Underground. This is the not rated version. It's totally uncut and uncensored. Trust me, it is. Um, there are scenes that would make you want to go like, what the fuck? I don't want to say what scene is that, by the way, but you can take a wild guess. Um, this movie was done in 2003, which I did not know. Like shit, I would have seen this movie a long time ago. But yeah, 2003. That's like 2012. That's like fucking 10 years already now. This movie, 10 or 9 years actually. I think this movie came out in the U.S. release, by the way, uncut version, by the way. So this is kind of interesting. Anyway, guys, yeah, peace. Check out the original brand or Contraband, excuse me, and I'll see if I check out the remake version too in the future.